There's a man who holds his pennies tight inside a fist, thinking that the more he hoards, the less he will be missed. But the river stops its flowing when the dam is built too high, and a field that gets no water will eventually go dry. We're all walking down this dusty road beneath the sun, and the journey's always lighter when you share it with someone. A generous soul will prosper as the seasons come and go. You reap a harvest of goodness from the seeds of love you sow. Whoever brings a blessing to a neighbor in the cold will find their own heart warmed by a fire made of gold. Whoever waters the ground for a brother who is parched will be refreshed by the rain when the weary miles are marched. It doesn't take a millionaire to help a soul in need. Sometimes a simple kind word is the most important seed. A cup of water given when the summer sun is bright can be the very spark that brings a wandering spirit light. Open up your hands, let the kindness freely fall, for the one who gives the most is the richest of us all. A generous soul will prosper as the seasons come and go. You reap a harvest of goodness from the seeds of love you sow. Whoever brings a blessing to a neighbor in the cold will find their own heart warmed by a fire made of gold. Whoever waters the ground for a brother who is parched will be refreshed by the rain when the weary miles are marched. Scatter your bread upon the waters of the earth. Let the love you give away be the measure of your worth. What you give in secret, the Lord will surely see. A life poured out for others is the way it's meant to be. Water the ground, a generous soul, refreshed by the rain. I see folks sitting on the front porch swinging, waiting on the ship that the tide ain't bringing, looking for a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, talking about the places that they're gonna go. But the weeds are growing high in the unturned soil while they're running from the sun, and the honest glasses and sweat. It's the kind of peaceful sleeping that you don't forget. When you plant the seed deep and you pray for the rain, you learn a little patience through the ache and the pain. So let the idle men talk of a shortcut to the top. I'll be out here riding on the tractor till I drop. Well, he who works his land will have abundant bread. That's what the good book in my old granddaddy said. Don't go chasing fantasies up in the empty sky. Roll up your sleeves and let the dirt just fly. Cause a dream ain't nothing but a cloud in the wind till you put your back into it and the work begins. That fade in the sun, but the harvest only comes when the hard work is done. Yeah, the dinner bell rings for the one who plows the field. So grab the heavy handles and let the truth be revealed. Work your land, abundant bread. My daddy told me when I was just a boy, be careful who you're running with and what you enjoy. If you hang around the alley with the ramblers and the thieves, you're gonna catch the trouble like the autumn catches leaves. Oh, walk with the wise and you'll grow wise too. It's the oldest kind of truth, but it's always brand new. Cause the companion of fools is gonna suffer some harm, like a fire breaking out down on the family farm. Yeah, pick your friends steady and pick your friends right, and they'll help you steer the truck through the darkest night. I had a buddy named Billy, always looking for a fight, drinking straight whiskey on a Tuesday night. Well, the sheriff came knocking and took Billy away, and I learned a heavy lesson on that rainy day. Oh, walk with the wise and you'll grow wise too. It's the oldest kind of truth, but it's always brand new. Cause the companion of fools is gonna suffer some harm, like a fire breaking out down on the family farm. Yeah, pick your friends steady and pick your friends right, and they'll help you steer the truck through the darkest night. Shape of the riverbed it flows. A man becomes the company that he chooses, and he knows. So find truck, right? You can see the tears falling down a weary face. You can hold a trembling hand in a quiet, lonely place. You can hear the heavy sigh like wind blowing through the pine, but you cannot cross the border into this soul of mine. There's a room inside the chest where the shadows slowly creep, a hidden silent ocean that is oh so dark and deep. Oh, the heart knows its own bitterness, its own heavy stone, carrying a quiet cross that it has to bear alone. And even in the laughter, when the joy is shining bright, it's strange you cannot share it in the middle of the night. We walk this road together, but we walk it all apart, guarding the secret chambers of a solitary heart. I've sat around the table with the friends I love the best, drinking wine and sharing stories till the sun sank in the west. But there's a spark of happiness that words can't ever say, a glowing little ember that the wind could blow away. It belongs to me alone, a treasure locked inside, a fragile piece of heaven where I can go and hide. Oh, the heart knows its own bitterness, its own heavy stone, carrying a quiet cross that it has to bear alone. And even in the laughter, when the joy is shining bright, a stranger cannot share it in the middle of the night. We walk this road together, but we walk it all apart, guarding the secret chambers of a solitary heart. So be gentle with your neighbor, for you cannot ever know the battles they are fighting or the heavy wind they blow. We're all islands in the water, reaching out across the sea. Only the maker of the stars knows the depths of you and me. The heart knows its own bitterness, its own joy. Well, the tension was rising like heat in the summer. Someone said something that really was a bummer. Fists started clenching and faces turned red. A whole lot of nasty things about to be said. It's easy to strike like a snake in the grass and let all that anger just shatter the glass. But a gentle answer turns away wrath. It's the smoothest paving on a rocky path. Yeah, a harsh word is just like a match on the oil. It stirs up the anger and makes the blood boil. So lower your voice, let the bitterness cease, and let a soft word bring a moment of peace. I used to be a hothead ready to fight, always demanding that I was in the right. I'd shout and I'd holler to win the debate, but all that I won was a whole lot of hate. It takes a much bigger man just to smile and walk away, and save all that fire for a colder day. 'Cause a gentle answer turns away wrath. It's the smoothest paving on a rocky path. Yeah, a harsh word is just like a match on the oil. It stirs up the anger and makes the blood boil. So lower your voice, let the bitterness cease, and let a soft word bring a moment of peace. Tongue is a rudder that steers the whole ship. So be careful what words you let slip from your lip. You can tear a house down or help build it up tall just by the tone of the words that you call. A gentle answer turns away wrath. Lower your voice now. Drive straight through till the sun goes down. I had a pocket full of dreams and a stubborn mind, leaving all the uncertainty far behind. Oh, a man can plan his course in the deep of his heart, draw the blueprints up and tear them apart, but it's the Lord up above who establishes the steps. Knowing every little secret that the soul has kept. Yeah, you can steer the wheel with all your might and sway, but it's the maker of the road who's gonna guide your way. Well, the rain came pouring and the bridge was washed out, and my confident mind was suddenly filled with doubt. Had to take a dirt detour down a nameless road with a heavy frustration It's the maker of the road. Who's gonna guide your way? Sometimes the destination isn't what you really need. Sometimes the rocky soil grows the very finest seed. So I'm folding up the map and I'm looking to the sky, trusting in the compass of the Lord Most High. He directs my steps, He guides my way, trusting in the When the sun is shining and your pockets are full, it's easy to find folks to help you push and pull. They'll drink your cold beer and they'll laugh at your jokes, but when the money dries up, they vanish like smoke. Yeah, the fair weather crowd is a fickle old breeze, leaving you shivering alone in the freeze. But a true friend loves when the good times fall, standing right beside you with their back to the wall. And a brother is born for the times of distress, when you're carrying the weight of a terrible mess. Yeah, blood makes you kin, but the fire makes you go, a bond that won't break when the weather gets cold. I remember the night that my old tractor died, and the bank was a-calling with nowhere to hide. I didn't have to ask, you just pulled in the drive with a wrench and a lantern to keep me alive. We worked through the darkness and into the dawn. That's the kind of solid rock that I'm leaning on. 'Cause a true friend loves when the good times fall, standing right beside you with their back to the wall. And a brother is born for the times of distress, when you're carrying the weight of a terrible mess. Yeah, blood makes you kin, but the fire makes you gold, a bond that won't break when the weather gets cold. Smile when the harvest is green, but the truth of a man in the winter is seen. So here's to the ones who don't run from the fight, that shine brightest in the darkest of night. Love's at all times, born for adversity. Thank you, brother. The endless plain, I can hear the thunder and the howling of the rain. Wolves are in the valley, hungry in the night, looking for a soul who's giving up the fight. Where you gonna run when the river overflows? Where you gonna hide when the bitter wind blows? Strong tower, standing in the storm through the darkest hour. The righteous run to it and they find their safe retreat when the ground is crumbling underneath. I sat at the table with a pencil and page, trying to write out the script for the stage. I made all my timelines and drew every line, sure that the future was completely mine. I built a tall ship for a calm, quiet sea, thinking the wind would take orders from me. But many are the plans in a man's restless heart. He tries to paint the finish right from the start. But when the wind changes and the canvas gets torn, it's the purpose of the Lord that is gracefully born. Yeah, the plans of a man are like leaves on the trail, but only the will of the Lord will prevail. I wanted the sunshine, but he sent the rain. I wanted the comfort, but he used the pain to carve out a canyon where rivers could flow, and teach my proud spirit exactly how to grow. So I'm laying my pencil right down on the wood, trusting his ending is perfect and good. 'Cause many are the plans in a man's restless heart. He tries to paint the finish right from the start. But when the wind changes and the canvas gets torn, it's the purpose of the Lord that is gracefully born. Yeah, the plans of a man are like leaves on the trail, but only the will of the Lord will prevail. The maker of heaven is writing the song, and he's known the beautiful tune all along. His purpose prevails. Lay down your plans, trust in his will. I built a room deep down in the dark, a quiet little place at the bottom of my heart. I locked away the things that I didn't want to show, and buried all the secrets that nobody else would know. I thought that the shadows could keep me concealed, but nothing is hidden the spirit of a man is the lamp of the Lord, shining a light where no light has been poured. He searches the depths of the inmost soul, making the broken and the hidden things whole. Yeah, his light reaches down to the bottom of the well, where the deepest of thoughts and the memories dwell. You can't hide your pain from the maker of the skies. He sees every tear that you keep in your eyes. He walks through the halls of your innermost mind, looking for the lost pieces he's wanting to find. It's not to condemn you, but to heal all the ache and mend every shattered little piece that could break. For the spirit of a man is the lamp of the Lord, shining a light where no light has been poured. He searches the depths of the inmost soul, making the broken and the hidden things whole. Yeah, his light reaches down to the bottom of the well, where the deepest of thoughts and the memories dwell. Let the light shine in, let it chase the dark away. Let the lamp of the Lord turn the midnight into day. Surrender the shadows, open up the door, and let his warm grace wash across the floor, the lamp of the Lord. Searching the heart, let the light shine.
When the road is dark and I cannot see, I won't rely on the mind inside of me. Giving up the reins, giving up the wheel, trusting in the Lord more than what I feel. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on what you understand. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will guide you by the hand. path straight through the valley and the gate. Every single step, every choice I make, I will look to Him for my own soul's sake. Not my own wisdom, not my own sight, walking in His truth, stepping in His light. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on what you understand. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will guide you by the hand. He will make your path straight through the valley and the gate. Make my path straight, trust in the Lord, all my heart. I've searched for answers in the dust and the clay, tried to find the truth at the end of the day, but the mind of a man is a fragile thing, like a broken bird with a heavy wing. For the Lord gives wisdom, true indeed, a promise that His faithful keep. From His mouth comes knowledge, shining bright, to guide a weary soul through the darkest night. I lay down my pride at the altar of grace, seeking the comfort of His holy face. Every word He speaks is a lantern's glow,
that his faithful keep. From his mouth comes knowledge, shining bright, to guide a weary soul through the darkest night. From his mouth, knowledge and understanding, he gives wisdom.
A man can build a tower right up to the sky and think he knows it all. As the years roll by, but pride is a heavy coat on a summer's day. It'll blind your eyes and lead you astray. Don't be wise in your own eyes, my friend. That road only leads to a bitter end. Fear the Lord and turn away from wrong. That's the only way you'll ever be strong. I've walked down path where the shadows were deep, with secrets and lies that a heart shouldn't keep. But the fear of the Almighty is a cleansing rain, washing the dirt and soothing the pain. Don't be wise in your own eyes, my friend. That road only leads to a bitter end. Fear the Lord and turn away from wrong. That's the only way you'll ever be strong. Let go of the arrogance, lay down the pride,
Jesus, Holy Spirit, be your only guide. Turn from evil, fear the Lord, not your own eyes.
Try to tell you who to be, with shiny things that eyes can easily see. But there's a treasure hidden deep inside, a quiet place where truth and love reside. Guard your heart above all else, my dear. Keep it safe from the bitterness and fear. For everything you do and everywhere you go flows from the wellspring in your soul. When the storms of life begin to blow and the tears of sorrow start to flow, don't let the darkness steal your inner light. Hold on to the promise through the night. Guard your heart above all else, my dear. Keep it safe from the bitterness and fear. For everything you do and everywhere you go flows from the wellspring in your soul. Above all else, guard your heart, the wellspring of life. I was walking down a lonely, winding road, carrying a heavy, unseen load. Thought I could hide my footsteps in the sand, far away from the master's guiding hand. But a man's ways are always in the Lord's sight. He sees us in the shadow and the light. He ponders every path our feet will take, knowing every choice we're gonna make. No secrets in the valley, none on the hill. He watches as we try to bend His will, yet His eyes are full of mercy, not just blame, calling out His wandering children by their name. For a man's ways are always in the Lord's sight. He sees us in the shadow and the light. He ponders every path our feet will take, knowing every choice we're gonna make. Before His eyes, every single path He watches over us.
Sun is shining high up on the porch screen door. You've been sleeping in since 4:30. Wake up, sleepyhead, there's a world to see. Time to get to work like the honeybee.
Oh, you talk a lot, but let me tell you this. There's a little lesson that you shouldn't miss. Look down at the ground right below your shoe. There's a tiny creature working harder than you.
Go to the ant, you sluggard, go. Watch how she works when the wind starts to blow. She ain't got a captain, an overseer, a chief, but she gathers her food like a little thief in the leaf. Yeah, consider her ways and be wise today. Get up on your feet and get on your way. Well, I see you marching in a straight little line, carrying a crumb that's bigger than a dime. Never taking breaks when the summer is hot, stacking up provisions for the winter they've got.
So fold your hands for a little more sleep, and poverty will come like a wolf in the sheep.
You gotta earn your keep in this old dust bowl. A little bit of sweat is mighty good for the soul. Go to the ant, you sluggard, go. Watch how she works when the wind starts to blow. She ain't got a captain, an overseer, a chief, but she gathers her food like a little thief in the leaf. Yeah. The street lamps flicker in the dead of the night, casting long shadows that swallow the light. There are whispers in the alley, sweet and so sly, promises of pleasure wrapped up in a lie. A young man wandering, losing his way, caught in the twilight, forgetting the day. Call wisdom your sister, keep her close to your side. Let understanding be your family, your guide. When the sweet talker calls from the dark of the street, hold fast to the truth, don't follow her feet. Call wisdom your sister out here in the cold. She'll protect your spirit and anchor your soul. Her lips drip like honey, her words smooth as oil, but her path leads downward beneath the dark soil. She's dressed for the evening, her heart full of snares, hunting for the foolish who wander unawares. So tie up the teachings right close to your heart. Don't let the darkness tear you apart. Call wisdom your sister, keep her close to your side. Let understanding be your family, your guide. When the sweet talker calls from the dark of the street, hold fast to the truth, don't follow her feet. Call wisdom your sister out here in the cold. She'll protect your spirit and anchor your soul. Look out the window through the lattice of the night. Keep your eyes focused on the morning light. Make in sight your kin, your closest of kin, to keep you from falling, to keep you from sin. My sister, wisdom, my closest kin. Lead me away from the shadows.
heavy old heart, working in the dark since the morning star. There's a train on the track hauling gold to the coast, people chasing money like a restless ghost. But she's calling from the high ground, calling to the town. Take my instruction, put your silver down. Choose knowledge over gold, let the truth be unfurled, for wisdom is better than the rubies of the world. Yeah, nothing you desire, nothing you could hold, can compare to the story that she leaves untold. You can buy a big house with a fence painted white, you can buy a shiny diamond that catches the light, but a fool with a fortune is a ship with no sail, lost in the storm when the wild winds wail. True wealth isn't something you can put in a bank, it's the peace in your soul that you have to thank. So she's calling from the high ground, calling to the town. Take my instruction, put your silver down. Choose knowledge over gold, let the truth be unfurled, for wisdom is better than the rubies of the world. Yeah, nothing you desire, nothing you could hold, can compare to the story that she leaves untold. Hear her voice at the crossroads, singing loud and clear. Listen to the wisdom that'll chase away the fear. It's a treasure freely given to the humble and the meek. It's the only kind of fortune that a righteous man should seek. So she's calling from the high ground, calling to the town. Take my instruction, put your silver down. Choose knowledge over gold, let the truth be unfurled, for wisdom is better than the rubies of the world. Better than rubies, put your silver down. Better than the
Wisdom built a house on 7 solid pillars, set a grand table for the saints and the sinners. She's calling from the highest point in the town, saying, come and eat the bread, put your heavy burdens down. Leave your simple ways behind, walk into the light, pour the wine of understanding, make your spirit right. Oh, the fear of the Lord is where it all begins, washing away the folly and the stains of our sins. If you want to find the truth in this land of the blind, the knowledge of the Holy One is what you gotta find. Yeah, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of sins. If you want to find the truth in this land of the blind, the knowledge of the Holy One is what you gotta find. Yeah, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, unlocking the doors to His glorious kingdom. And years will be added to the life you ride. If you're wise, you are wise for your own good soul. Let the maker of the heavens take absolute control. Where it all begins, knowledge of the Holy One. Fear the
sat in the tavern till the clock struck 2, listening to the ramblers and the things they supposedly knew, throwing their words like pennies in a wishing well. Half of them lies and the other half they'd never tell. A man with a full glass and an open running mouth is a storm blowing in from the bitter, angry south. When the words are many, the sin is rarely missing. You're talking to the wind, but the devil is listening. Hold your tongue, boy, keep it behind your teeth. Don't let the fire burn the dry grass underneath. A wise man knows when to keep his lips sealed tight, letting the silence do the talking in the night. I've seen a good reputation toned down to the bone just by a careless whisper and a stone that was thrown. Once the feathers fly from a pillow in the breeze, you can't put them back, no matter how you please. A babbling fool is gonna find his ruin soon, howling empty threats at the quiet silver moon. When the words are many, the sin is rarely missing. You're talking to the wind, but the devil is listening. Hold your tongue, boy, keep it behind your teeth. Don't let the fire burn the dry grass underneath. A wise man knows when to keep his lips sealed tight, letting the silence do the talking in the night. So the righteous feed many, it's true, but fools die for lack of sense in what they do. So guard your mouth like a watchman at the gate. Before you speak a word that seals your heavy fate, keep it sealed tight. Hold your tongue